Hey loves, so some of you have so many questions, and I know I decided to begin this journey with you. I have to keep you guys updated. I'm still editing the vlog. It's going to take me a minute because there's a lot to do, but I feel like let me first answer some questions for now while we wait for the vlog. So people who don't know what gigamystia is, this is a rare condition where the breasts grow excessively. But how am I still glowing when the light is off? Let me charge this car light, then I come back. So yeah, I've connected it to a power bank. Let's continue. Gigamystia is a rare condition where the breasts grow excessively, often to the point of causing physical, emotional, and social problems. So that's like it can happen to anyone. It's like these hormonal things that happen to girls. Like there are some girls who have PCOS. There are some girls who have like hair and their chin. Like there are those who have high estrogen production. You know, every girl has different issues because of our hormones and stuff like that. So obviously when the luck hits you and you have gigamystia and you have very heavy boobs, it's a condition. And I've suffered with it since P6. I've talked about it so many times, but I feel like now that people have actually seen me do it, many people have so many questions. So I'm here to answer some of them. I've had it since P6. I've wanted this. I've done so many videos talking about it. And I am so happy with my results. Where I did it from Duffield Medical Center. Dr. Daphne, I'm going to post a video with her later. She's a very beautiful doctor. She looks so good. She's a mother, so she understands, and she has seen so many women in this condition. There are actually foundations. There's a gigamystia foundation in Kenya that helps those ones in like the villages who don't have any person to like give them some money to have the condition solved. And the only solution to gigamystia is surgery. You get, because like I lost so much weight, and the girth of the boob like reduced. It's instead of like, you know how the boob can become like big. Now when you lose weight, it also loses like weight, so it becomes flat. Like my nipple my nipple was at the same height as my umbilical cord. Yes, that's how bad it was. It had gotten to a very worse state. And if you do your research, you'll actually know that the more tissue you have in your breast, the more you're prone to getting breast cancer. The less tissue you have, it can happen to anyone, but like, you get what I'm trying to say. It's if you have more matter for the cancer cells to attack. And especially the fact that even when if I was to breastfeed with the kind of boobs that I had, it would be so hard for the milk production to actually come out very well, because my nipple was so low. It was so low, reaching, imagine your nipple being, if you haven't given birth, you've never given birth, you've never been pregnant or anything. It just, that's you, and you're in your 20s, you're there, that's how you're looking like. So it was not a condition I really loved, honestly. It was my biggest burden. Everyone who knows me knows how much I've honestly complained about this. I've had backache from both up. I've told my friends so many times, when you have a big bum, you can have this lower backache. When you have big boobs, you have this one here, this hump that comes here that I have. Let me tell you guys, having backache because of your breasts is a different thing. And honestly, I used to see TikTokers talking about this. I've seen so many testimonials about boob reduction, because when you want something, you do so much research. So I saw some girl who said, I woke up and I felt so much lighter, I could breathe so much better. I was like, aren't you over-sousing it? You're over-kutijisaring. But like, guys, she wasn't lying. It's like you get something off your chest, you can actually breathe, like oxygen can actually like reach down this side. It's honestly amazing over here. It's amazing not having to worry about having a strap that's going to like cause a depression on your arm or anything. I'm still in a compression bra because I had surgery 5th September, so I'm making 3 weeks tomorrow. So I still have to put on a compression bra. I still have to go for dressing every after 1 day. I don't feel any pain anymore in my boobs right now. The swelling is going down. I'm on some medication to help my swelling. Yes, I began my Manjaro again, because by the time I did the surgery, I was 90 kgs. They took out 2.8 kgs of fat from both my titties. And I also went on like this previous Manjaro dose. So I'm now 86 kgs. I'm going to post a video about it. 86 kgs. I'm going to start maintaining shots of Manjaro, because I want to be in the 85s and stuff like that, so that there's an activity I really want to do in a certain country and there's like a weight limit. So yeah, honestly, I'm enjoying this journey. Any other questions? Yeah, the surgery was 10.5 million from Duffy Medical Center. I obviously did so many consultations. I had a consultation in Kenya. I did a consultation with the doctor in Turkey. I did Uganda, 2 other doctors. And by the time I chose Dr. Duffy, honestly, my heart had like trusted her. And I had also seen someone else she had worked on who was very okay and was really enjoying the good life. So I said, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me see. My mom obviously found out after. I didn't want to break her heart because she's so conservative. She didn't even have a piercing on her. So I told her after. And obviously, you know, she loves her baby girl, so she forgave me. And, you know, now we're okay. You know, someone who's not going through the situation, when you don't have a disease, you don't know how bad it is. If you don't have big legs, you won't know what people with big legs go through. Or if you don't have a head that is way bigger than your body, you won't know what someone who has a bigger head than their body goes through. So those with Jigamaisa, those who know that condition, those who have condition, those who know that it's not easy to live with. And I'm so happy that I finally worked on it. I feel like the only painful day was when they're taking out the drains. Now the pain on that day, the vlog will show you. I even cried. Like that's the day I cried. But waking up from surgery, I was very okay. I went in at like midday, got out at 6:30. I woke up like at 10. My daughter is going to post like some videos when I was counting down to when I like blacked out. Like there's so much graphic content that I have that I'll share in the vlog, obviously. Yeah, I hope I've answered most of the questions. And some people are even calling me to get all this information. You guys, I literally tag my doctor every single time I post about it. So if you have deeper questions, how much is a lift, how much are all those other things I don't know, reach out to her. She's a plastic surgeon. She handles anything plastic, gastric sleeve, etc., breast reduction, whatever it is you want, arm reduction, whatever it is, you reach out to her. She's a plastic surgeon, so she will answer all your questions. Then the questions concerning boobs, I hope I've answered most of them. Let me see here. Someone had noted down for me. I hope I've answered all of them. How do you feel? How many kgs are taken out? I said that already. 2.8. How many people worked on me? There were 6 surgeons in the room, and that guy who makes you sleep, the anesthesia guy. So I felt so comfortable. They came before and had to measure. They had to like map out where they are going to put the nipple. They showed me how my new boobie is going to look like. Oh, about breastfeeding. So many people asking about breastfeeding. They asked me about this before the surgery. They told me, have you had kids? How old are you? I told them my age. Do you want to have kids? Da, 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 da. I told them, let's preserve that option, that you can actually breastfeed your kids when you have them, and they did that. So you tell the doctor, you open about it. If you're done giving birth, they don't have to preserve anything. If you still have plans or anything, because it's not like I'm thinking about it now, but you never know, when I clock maybe 35 or something, I want to, you get, I can always have the option of breastfeeding. And I have friends who have actually breastfed their kids and they did a boob reduction. So I've seen it happening. That's why I'm so confident in my decision. I also have a friend of mine who did implants and still breastfed, and it was so, I was like, I didn't think people with implants can actually breastfeed, but cover. So it's a matter of how you treat your healing. The healing is so important. You need to make sure that the doctor debriefs you about that. The healing process, you have to make sure you don't get infections, you don't tear your stitches. So yeah, I think that it's about the questions people are asking. I feel so great. I'm so happy. I feel lighter. Honestly, it's you guys, you've seen like those pictures. You're going to see different videos, and you'll know that I've been packaging the boobs well, so you've not been seeing what I've been going through. But if you had seen them live before, you'd be like, Nampeera, you helped yourself. Anyway, yeah, we're trying to train our backs to sit straight since we don't have so many kgs on the chest anymore. I'm honestly so happy.